Little mask and mascots to be under. Are you ready for a little workout? Yeah. How are you all feeling out there the other day? Are you feeling it pumped? That's what I'm talking about, bros. Come on down here, give me a little bit of skin. Give me some skin. Yeah. See, this is what skin feels like. For all you time sprites who didn't have any skin, there it is. Thank you. I will eat this. You know why? Because it's healthy sugars, not that processed crap. Oh, sure. Oh. Amazing. Well, hello out there in the house. My name is Jazz, for all of you who don't know who I am, and I am here to help you guys with a workout system, because I know that you're very busy, masks on the go, and you can't hit the gym and do 1,000 reps every second like I like to do, but that's okay, because these 3 exercises I developed are going to give you the exact same results. So fantastic. Are you guys ready to get started with our first little exercise? All right, yes, let's do it. So this first exercise is all about building muscle, okay? So we're going to be ripping the muscle apart. It's going to come back together harder, better, faster, stronger, just like scar tissue does, and it's going to get us jacked, feeling and looking good. You know what I'm talking about, Krav Master, just right there, okay? So this one practical example, you're sitting in your office, right? You're in your little rolly chair. Your boss comes up to you and he's like, hey, Chad, can you grab those TPS reports off the top shelf up there? And you're like, oh my God, this guy just goes on forever. And you're like, I don't know, man. It's not really part of my job description. You know, I'm just here trying to put in some data into the computer, and, you know, lifting isn't really part of it. And he's like, yeah, but, you know, you're pretty jacked, so why don't you just do it? And you're like, God darn it, you appeal to my sense of ego. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll do it. And you get and you grab up there and you grab that heavy box of TPS reports right there on your left side, and you pull it off, that's right, and you bring it down, you set it on the ground right there on the right side. Now, when you did that, you felt that you engaged your thoracic muscles, your tricep over here, and all of your adonic-keys. Oh yeah, the adonic-keys right there. Super important. I hope that you're feeling that burn there, all right? So let's switch it over just like this mask, full mask. I commend you. You're doing it right. Let's reach up to the other side right here on the right. Pull off that heavy box of TPS reports. And you're like, I don't know why my boss is making me do this. I don't even have my red stapler. And you put it down on the floor right there. And you let it go, just like that. You guys feeling the burn? Are you feeling like you're getting ripped? Oh, great. I think you're ready to take it to the next level. That's right. We're going to do double time inspired by this full mask right here. Follow along, if you will. We go up, down, switch sides, up, down, switch sides, up, down, switch sides, up, down, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that makes me feel so pumped. Yeah, bros. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. You guys did really good with that round. I want you to go ahead and pat yourself on the deltoid right there. Pat yourself on the trapezius right there. Pat yourself on the back of the head right there. Pat yourself on the lower back over there. Pat yourself on the booty over there. Fantastic. You guys did great. Let's move on to the next little bit, all right? This one, it's sort of confusing, so I want you guys to write this one down. There's a bunch of notebooks. All right, here's a bunch of pens for you all. All right, I want you to write this next part down. This is going to be very, very important. 3 letters. This is going to be your mantra from here on out. All right? You know it is, man. Go ahead and shout it out. A, that's right. Write your A down. B, that's right. Write your B down. And P, good job. I see you're paying attention. Write your P down. Can anyone tell me what that means? Krav Master, very good. Yes, indeed. It means always be protonating, okay? You want to make sure that you've got fuel during your workout, before, during, after, but during only for the most advanced of us, okay? I don't want you choking or puking here on the stage. It takes forever to get it out of the wood grate. It's terrible. All right, so on that note, let's all protonate right now. If anybody wants some extra protonation, I got some tree right here. I love tree during my workout. Everyone wants some broccoli tree, spring tree. There you go. Over there, fantastic. Oh, there you go. Here we go. That's right. Everyone, treat for everyone. Oh, makes everything a lot better. It's very calm protein. Keeps you zen and in the mood. There you go. Fantastic. All right. Now, unlike the first exercise, this exercise is all about dexterity. Can anyone tell me what dexterity means out there? Can anyone out there tell me what dexterity means? Yes, full mass. What? Very good. Yes, indeed. It means how efficiently you get to use your muscles, making sure that you're flexible, making sure that you're not overusing your muscles. You see, there you go, dexterity. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be waking up from a dead sleep. We're going to be hitting the snooze button like we all do first thing in the morning. And we're going to see if we can't get us 24 hours of extra sleep every morning by doing this one exercise. I know, it's absolutely amazing. All right, so everyone, here we go, going straight into it. Just let yourself fall asleep. Put half of your brain to sleep, all right? I want half of you in another world and half of you here. All right, okay, half your brain's asleep. You're allowing yourself to take an awake soar out into the beautiful, safe expanse that is infinity. Okay, you're dreaming of rainbows, stuff like that. Your alarm clock is right next to you. You know that you're going to have to hit the alarm clock when it goes off. So I want you to think of a clear path between you and your alarm clock, and you're going to move like lightning. Okay, quickest movement between 2 points. There you are. Here we go. Dreaming, waking up in 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Oh, there we go. I saw it. Some of us are still waking up. That's a-okay. No worries there. We're going to do it again on the other side to make sure that it's still balanced. Yep, you got it up there, my friend. You know what I'm talking about. There you go. Yeah, fantastic. Do whatever workout works for you. All right, here we go. Put in the other half of our brain to sleep. Everyone put the other half of your brain to sleep now. See where your alarm clock is, you see where you are, you're thinking of how you're going to get from one point to another. You're going to hit that button in 3, 2, 1. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, Mass. I don't know if it was protonation right beforehand or you're just natural willpower to get into it, but you got it. So awesome. Fantastic. That brings us to our last little bit of the workout, okay? This is my trademark secret, so I'm counting on you guys to pull it together and to keep it in this room, because if you don't, I will hunt down you and every generation of your progeny from now to the end of time. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, there you go. Exactly. With that. Fantastic. Just with that. Thank you for that practical example. Why don't you show everyone else out in the house? Boom. There it is. All right. So, this will be a practical example of what to do in a workplace. All right. Once I teach you this, you will never have to work another day ever again. This is something I like to call looking busy. If you learn how to look busy properly, you will never have to work another day in your life. Okay, everyone, why don't we come up here onto the stage that we can really feel this one out. Fantastic. Wow, everyone's up here together. Here are some props laid out here. Those are things that you can pick up and use. I want you to start thinking of activities and tasks that you can do with these things laid out in front of you, all right? As soon as you got one, try and do it again. Try and do another one. Rehearse it. Flex your mind, all right? Because we're going to get into it. Let's say it's the end of the day. All right, it's Friday. It's about an hour before you got to clock out, but you're done with your work. It's super efficient, and all you can think about is Bro Olympics this weekend, the biggest, hottest party of the year, and you know it's gonna freaking rule. God, you're gonna smash so much gnar, man. It's all about that gnar. Okay, so you want to get to Bro Olympics. Once you're done, the boss is gonna ask you to stay late. If he catches you snoozing, you know how to look busy, right? You're gonna just take an object and look busy with it. It's just that simple. Brad in the cubicle next to you, a freaking big brain on your head, doesn't know how to do this. So let's see the difference between you two. All right, here we go. The boss is coming out of his office. There we go. That's right. I love your enthusiasm. You know, it's really great to come up with what we call the impossible task. Something that has no finish, that all you have to do is grind against. Look at that. Fantastic. All right. Boss is coming out. He's walking down the hall. Coming up, he sees that Brad's not working. He walks up. He says, Brad, why aren't you working, Brad? And Brad says, oh, well, because I finished my work early. And then boss is like, oh, well, you didn't come and ask me if you can do some extra work. That's right. Look busy real quick. There you go. Brad's like, oh, well, I just thought, and the boss is like, no, Brad, no, bad Brad, you're gonna stay late. And you're like, ha ha ha, big brains on Brad, couldn't save you now. Oh, but the boss is coming over here. Oh, goodness. He noticed you weren't actually doing anything. You kick your busy up, all right? You were at a 1 out of 8. I want to bring it up to a 4 out of 8. That's right, or that's a 1 out of 2 for those of you who can math. A 1 out of 2, here we go. All right, boss comes over. He says, hey, man, Mask, you've been doing real good. All right, you've been working so hard all week. I can see you working hard now. Brad's going to stay late. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? Oh, you can feel it inside. It's victory, but you're holding it together. You don't want to blow up just yet. And the boss also says, and you know what? Next week looks pretty slow for us, so why don't you take Monday off too? Paid leave. And you're like, oh my God, bros! You just got a 3-day weekend with paid leave Monday? This is the jackpot. Boss is walking away. You can finally celebrate 3-day weekend. 3-day weekend. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. You guys are in secret. You know exactly what to do. My name is Chaz. This has been Chaz's workout class here with you guys. I'll see you all big dogs at Bro Olympics because you're all invited. Oh!